Hi guys, welcome to the show. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Gaynor.
What we're going to do today, Gaynor, we're going to do a Would You Rather.
I know.
So Aidan's going to give us a couple of Would You Rather options. Give us your Would You Rather, give us your option and maybe a brief explanation why.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's go for it, Aid.
Yep. Would you rather wear the same socks for a month or the same underwear for a week?
For me, socks for a month. Because I don't have sweaty feet.
No, me neither. I don't have sweaty feet, so I would go, and I don't have sweaty bollocks neither, so I could go with either. But socks for a month or underwear for a week, I think underwear a week would be easier. Less agitating.
No, I'd wear the socks.
Fair enough. Would you rather always have BO and not know it, or always smell BO on everyone else?
I'd rather always smell BO on everyone else
Yeah,
than tell them.
I would hate somebody to think I smell.
Yeah. I always try and smell good.
Yeah, me too.
Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early?
20 minutes early.
I hate late people.
Same. I'm always early for everything.
Yeah, I am as well. I even gave birth on time.
Would you rather have a pause or a rewind button in your life?
Rewind.
Pause. Because
No,
then all the good memories, I'll just keep it going.
I would rewind at anything I'd done wrong, which I've never done wrong, obviously.
No, I wouldn't do anything wrong.
I would change.
I wouldn't change anything.
You wouldn't?
No.
Well, I would. I'd change your marriage.
Would you rather lose all your teeth or lose a day of your life every time you kiss someone?
God, I couldn't live without my teeth.
Just don't kiss anyone, do
Yeah,
you?
yeah, exactly.
I'd do that. Lose a day of my life every time I kiss someone. We're going around kissing everyone. Fucking fed up with this life.
Would you rather oversleep every day for a week or not get any sleep at all for 4 days?
I'd rather oversleep.
No, I'd rather not get any sleep for it because that means I'll be late for things and I don't like
For a
being
week
late.
straight as well.
So I'd rather not get much sleep
No,
for 4 days.
I couldn't. Lack of sleep just kills you.
But at least I'll be on time. I'll be angrier and grumpier than I am.
But if you slept in, you can still stay later and just do what you need to do.
Yeah, but what if you have a meeting or something's going on?
I don't.
Well, I do, so I'd have to do the 4 days.
Would you rather get a paper cut every time you turn a page or bite your tongue every time you eat?
Paper cut every time I turn a
cut,
page.
Yeah, paper cut.
I don't read anything with books. It's all digital now, isn't it?
Would you rather die in 20 years with no regrets or live to 100 with lots of regrets?
Die in 20 years with no regrets.
20 years, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit different for you though. It's probably a bit different for you.
I'll be lucky if I live 20 years from now.
You'll be close to that age in 20 years anyway.
Exactly.
Would you rather get trapped in the middle of a food fight or a water balloon fight?
Water balloon.
Depends how cold it is.
Yeah, I don't care.
You know what I mean?
I couldn't be doing
Or how hot the water is, not mean someone's throwing like boiling water in a bag at you.
I don't think it'd be that. I couldn't have like someone like throw baked beans at me or
Depends what the situation
tin
is.
tomatoes
I'd go with water fight, yeah.
or milk or yogurt.
Would you rather spend a year at war or a year in prison?
That's a tough one, that.
Probably a year in prison. You're probably a little bit safer, I would say, at prison. To come out alive after a year than what you would in a war. War's a gamble.
Would you not reckon it's a bit more interesting going to war for a year?
It could be, but you might not come back. That might be your last
You might
journey.
come out
You're going to come out. Most people come out of prison after a year. Just keep your head down, don't you?
That's a good one.
Become the bitch.
Would you rather die before or after your partner?
I think probably before.
Yeah, if I died before, I'd feel like I'm not there to care for somebody, so I'd probably wait till Gaynor dies and call it a day.
Would you rather have a child every year for 20 years or never have any children at all?
I'd have one every year.
20 kids?
20 kids.
I'd rather have none at all. I've got 2 now and I don't want them.
Would you rather be able to take back anything you say or hear any conversation that is about you?
No,
What people say about me is not my.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with you. Yeah.
Everyone's got an opinion.
Take back what you say is the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably take back
I'd
what I say.
take-
Sometimes
yeah.
I say too much.
You do, yeah.
When I've had a beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather lose all your friends but keep your best friend, or lose your best friend but keep all your friends?
Lose my friends but keep my best friends.
Best friend.
Best friend, just one.
Yeah.
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 Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can make new friends.
Would you rather have a third nipple or an extra toe?
I'd like another nipple. Quite sensitive.
I'd make it interesting. I'd have an extra toe.
An extra toe.
Yeah.
Then your shoes would be tight.
No, but I'd be able to control the football better. With my extra toe. Depends where your extra toe grows. Or your extra nipple. Where does it grow? Does
Let's
it
say
grow on the
toe-
side of my nose
no,
like
it's
a big
just
toe
in the
sticking
middle,
out the
in the
side?
middle. Nipple's in the middle and the toe is just out on the end.
Oh,
of,
okay,
like,
then
next to
I'd go
your
with the toe.
Yeah.
I'd go with the nipple.
I'd free people out at the beach and stuff. I don't go to the beach anyway, but if I did, I'd probably have flip flops on.
Did we
No,
not,
I know.
did we not
Imagine you
teach
have
with an
three
extra
nipples.
toe?
No, it was a myth.
No, I've seen them shed
No, it was a myth.
Sort of myth. Would you rather win £25,000 or have your best friend win £100,000?
Best friend win
best
100.
friend 100,000.
And 100 gives you 25.
What?
Hopefully,
No.
hopefully.
I love it when people win money.
Yeah, got to be
Yeah.
happy for people.
Yeah.
Would you rather live in a tree house or in a cave?
Treehouse.
Tree house.
Mind you, I'd probably have Office Bloke Dave as a neighbour if I lived in either of them. Is there an option to go in jail for a year?
How cool would it be to live in a tree house? I've seen those shows,
It'd be good for
especially
about
in
an hour.
America, where they build these massive
Yeah.
houses in the trees.
Yeah, it'd be good for like an hour.
Yeah, but
No,
you
but
never
you
know
could
how.
too.
Imagine how big a cave might be.
Yeah, but I
There's
can't.
no
I need,
windows.
yeah, caves. It's dark.
It might be like a little tiny narrow cave.
Yeah,
Like
At
a
least in a
pothole
tree
type.
might
house,
be
you
a,
can-
it might
Like
be a
lay
little
down
tiny
like the top of
box
the
tree
trees,
house.
just yeah, exactly. Or one massive high tree with just a tiny. When the wind blows, like whoa, all
How
over the
cool
place.
that would be then.
Would you rather have a mullet for a year or be bald? No wigs.
I'd have a mullet.
I'd be bald. I'm not asked. Mullet, you look
You've
a bit,
been
of a,
bald.
look a bit of a melt, don't you, with a mullet?
I don't know. I think I'd look a bit like Miley Cyrus with my mullet.
I think you'd more look like Billy Ray Cyrus.
Spend a year entirely alone or a year without a home.
Oh, I could spend a year on my own.
Yeah, a year on my
I
own,
love
easy.
my own company.
Same.
But you can't speak to one person.
That's
can you?
fine.
Fine.
I can talk to myself.
I'm alright with that.
Yeah, me too. You couldn't do that.
No, probably right.
Buy all used underwear or all used toothbrushes.
Oof.
Both horrible for me.
Yeah.
I'd struggle with both of them. It'd have to be underwear because
Yeah.
I know I could boil the underwear and get it. What's about? I use toothbrushes. That's like
You can boil a toothbrush.
I know, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
I'd probably have to buy used underwear.
Oh, I
would.
don't know. I think I think I'd do the toothbrush.
Ooh. Never know
All those
who's used
skinny-
it.
I go
and
commando
stuff.
anyway.
I know, but imagine. Yeah.
I don't.
Would you rather forget your partner's birthday or your anniversary every year?
I do it every way.
You do it. I'm going to say you forget it anyway.
Don't forget it. I just don't do anything. I know exactly when they both are.
When's your anniversary?
Mine, May 13th.
Nice, nice.
Mine is as well.
Funny that, isn't it? Chances of that. I'd rather forget the birthday.
Would you?
Anniversary's
Everybody-
more personal.
Yeah.
Anniversary's ours. Birthday's just theirs.
My birthday's right after Christmas anyway, so everyone forgets.
Let me pass me that violin.
Would you rather be beautiful and stupid or unattractive but a genius?
I think sometimes good-looking people get further in life just based on looks than an ugly person. Even though they're a genius, they get sort of like past. Sometimes an ugly person will get past the. But it's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's right. It's wrong, but it does happen. I'm not daft enough to think it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Because it does. So I'd rather be beautiful and stupid.
Yeah, I
Because
think
you'd
I
be
would
more
as
accepted.
well.
You'd be more accepted in society, I think.
I'd hate it if I was walking down the street and people were like, "Oh, she's hideous."
I think they'd be surprised no one does that to anyone. Like, would you rather sleep in a dog's house or let stray dogs sleep in your bed?
None. I don't like dogs.
What would you rather, mate? What would you rather?
Would be a dog in the house if I slept in the doghouse?
Let's say yes. No, actually, no.
You sleep in a kennel or have a stray dog sleep in your bed
I'd just sleep in a kennel where there's no dogs.
Yeah, alright.
I'd have stray dogs sleeping in my bed with me.
No, I ain't sleeping anywhere where there's like dogs. No chance. Disgusting.
Would you rather be able to speak any language or be able to communicate with animals?
I'd communicate with animals.
Yeah, same.
Would you?
Communicate with animals, yeah.
That'd be so much fun, that.
Yeah. Yeah, can you imagine having a conversation with a dog? Even though I'd be like, mate, how shit are humans, right? I'd be like, I know, man. How are you feeling today? I mean, rough. I'd be like...
Would you be able to run at 100 miles an hour or fly at 20 miles an hour?
I'd probably fly at 20.
I'd fly, yeah.
Yeah. Running at 100 mile an hour, there's things in your way, there's obstacles. If you're flying at 20 mile an hour, you could be like, a few hundred foot in the air, just flying free.
If
like
you're running at 100 miles an hour, you get all the stuff in your eyes.
Down the motorway.
In the traffic. Yeah, but if you're flying at 20, you know what I mean? You could just like glide all around everywhere you want to go.
I'd just hover everywhere.
Yeah. I'd fly 20 mile an hour, 100%.
Yeah. Would you rather be the funniest person in the room or the smartest?
Funniest.
Yeah. Laughter.
People can tell you shit and everyone will be like, ah. But if you make people laugh, the room becomes more of a fun place to be in.
Yeah, exactly.
Would you rather never be able to go out during the day or never be able to go out during the night?
Never be able to go out during the day.
No, I think I'd pick never go out at night.
I probably would.
Yeah.
If you couldn't even be here now because you'd have to be at home during the day.
I'll be in the pub tonight though. And you won't be.
I couldn't live in total darkness all the time.
You don't have to. It's not always dark at night.
No, it is.
Would you rather be 11 feet tall or 9 inches tall?
No, I don't know.
I'd go with 11 foot tall would be quite cool because you'd be able to do things that like no
I'd
one
just
else
play
could
basketball.
do. You'd be very good at basketball, wouldn't you?
Probably be like very slow.
Yeah.
No, because your strides would be massive.
Yeah, but just imagine that though. You're hitting your head on everything.
Yeah, but you live in a treehouse and just get climb in.
Would you rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future or 150 years into the future?
150 years into the future.
I think 10 minutes.
Why?
Because you can react to it now. So if something happens in 10 minutes time, you would make a lot of money. You'd be able to gamble on the lottery, the horse racing. You'd cheat on all the gambling sites, wouldn't you? You'd smash the gambling for 10 minutes. So you'd be wealthy. You'd be able to hedge everything that goes on. If something happened that you didn't like, if you had a car accident, you could go back and know you're going to have a car and change that. You know what I mean? In 10 minutes. There's loads of things you could do in the 10 minutes, whereas 150 years, you won't be around anyway to see it.
No, but I'd just like to know what it would be like in 150
I couldn't give a
years.
shit, I wouldn't be here. I'll be here in 10 minutes.
I get what you mean, but...
There'll be one time I won't be here in 10 minutes, but until then, you know.
Would you rather have telekinesis?
What's that?
Telekinesis, the ability to move things with your mind.
Oh, okay, right.
Or telepathy, the ability to read minds.
I'd like to read minds.
I'd move things because that'd fuck with right people, wouldn't it? But proper mess people's head up. Imagine if, like, someone's just sat there and you just move the car. Just as they're about to get in. Be like, you know what, I saw that coming because I bought the 10 minutes into the future. Be a massive competition, wouldn't it?
No, I'd like to read people's minds.
Would you rather have another 10 years with your partner or a one-night stand with your celebrity crush?
Oh, 10 years with my partner.
Yeah, 10 years.
Oh, boring.
Yeah, I'm one nice thing. With what celebrity crush?
Do you have one? No?
Yeah, it's Cat Williams, though. I don't think he wants me there. Him and Dave Chappelle better watch out.
Would you rather lose your sight or lose your memories?
Sight.
Oh, no, actually. No.
At this rate, I'm going to be like
new memories.
I'm going to be a blind 11-foot guy who can see 10 minutes into the future. He's bumming Cat Williams.
With an extra toe.
That's funny, that.
Would you rather swim in a pool of Nutella or a pool of maple syrup?
Nutella.
God, that'd be hard to swim in a pool of Nutella. It'd be like sticky and everything. Like, you wouldn't be able to swim.
Maple syrup's not sticky.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of survival there. More survival sort of like techniques rather than what it'll feel like. I'd go with the maple syrup. I think that'd be easier.
I think it's like less thick, isn't it? I reckon?
More fluid.
Once I get in there with the Nutella, it'll
Yeah,
melt
gone,
anyway. No.
Oh, the heat. Yeah.
Would you rather only be able to communicate in emojis or never be able to text again?
Emoji.
text.
No, I just.
Texting doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I text everybody. Everybody gets text
I'd
from
rather
me.
speak to somebody on the phone than text.
No, I just communicate emojis because I like to text.
I mean, I think like as in
Yeah.
that probably means
That would be that's how I text them.
1-to-1 as well, then maybe.
Oh, really?
I don't know because if
I think it
you
must
might
be
as
on the
well
phone.
just communicate in emojis if you can't communicate.
I can't
at
just
all.
sound like, yeah, but I can't say like smiley face, thumbs up. When I'm they don't want them one-on-one, can I? You know what I mean?
Aubergine.
Yeah.
Would you rather be royalty 1,000 years ago or normal person today?
Normal person today.
Lounge by the pool or lounge by the beach?
Pool. All day long.
Yeah.
Don't go at the beach.
The beach is nice to look at, but not nice to go on.
Yeah, and you've got the sea near the beach as well, which is never good.
I like the sea, but I just can't stand all the sticky
All shit
sand.
in the sea, isn't there?
All these people that say, oh, there's sand between your toes.
Nah.
Not for me.
Nah, I hate that. It's my nightmare.
Would you rather never get a cold ever again or never be stuck in traffic ever again?
Never be
Traffic.
stuck in traffic.
Yeah. Even this morning, I think I broke 15 mile an hour once all the way to work.
Yeah,
Traffic was
torrential rain.
gridlock this morning.
It took me 45 minutes on a 15-minute drive.
Yeah, same. Took us an hour on a 15-minute
Really?
drive.
Would you rather visit the International Space Station for a week or spend a week in a hotel at the bottom of the ocean?
Space
Ooh,
station.
No, I'd go to the bottom of the ocean.
No chance.
In a
Shit
hotel.
lives there that you don't know about.
The very boy probably can't even see.
The shit that lives in the
Little
sea, they
window
eat it.
and all the fish.
Nah, yeah, but you'd be
Shark.
out at the space station watching like aliens go by, E.T. on his bike, cycling past the window. Nah, there's shit in the sea, they can eat you. I don't
Yeah,
fancy
but
that.
be in the hotel.
What happens when you go around the pool? You open the window.
Would you rather have all traffic lights you approach be green or never have to stand in a line again?
Oh, never have to stand in a line.
Yeah, I don't mind waiting at a traffic light
No.
occasionally.
Got my music
'Cause,
on,
yeah, but
singing
standing
along.
in a line does me nothing.
Yeah, me too. Especially when these smelly people.
Especially, remember when we had that guy who was, remember it was at the ATM machine and the guy was hanging off, he had his arm over the top of me, looking at the ATM machine like that. Like his big BO arm right in my face there, and I went, mate, move. And he's like, I'm waiting in line. I went, not there, you're not, shift. Proper like right behind me like
Yeah,
that.
I had somebody stand behind me and I thought, what's he doing? And he was smelling me. Freak.
Yep.
Would you rather lose your long-term memory or your short-term memory?
Long term.
Short term.
Bit
I
of
like to remember what I've recently done.
Well, if I'd lost my long-term memory, I wouldn't be able to remember my children. And
That's a good thing. But you'd be able to remember him now because he's there. For example.
yeah, but I wouldn't be able to remember
Videos.
his
It's all on video.
first steps, first words. Remember Declan's first word.
Yep. Not bad.
Was mine cookie?
Probably.
That's what you said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cookie.
Be stranded in the jungle or be stranded in the desert?
Jungle.
Oh, jungle.
There's
You
more
find
to go
some
out. More to
scary
go
animals
out.
down
Yeah.
there.
I think, yeah, I know, but there's more to, in the
can-
desert there's no water, there's no
Yeah.
food, there's no life, it's just sand in it. And if you're stranded in the jungle, you've got life, you've got things you can
Got
eat.
rain, got
Yeah,
water.
but you can also be a challenge to stay alive as well because you like shit will be chasing you, won't it? Like snakes in the grass, monkeys in the trees, gorillas,
Yeah.
lions, you know,
Hippopotamus.
whatever living. I don't know what lives in the jungle, but all kinds of shit. A parrot, I've got a
Hippopotamus.
parrot on my shoulder.
Tarzan.
Yeah, Tarzan will be in there.
Spend every weekend indoors or spend every weekend outdoors?
Outdoors.
Outdoors.
Not what to do in the house, is there?
Would you rather get hit on someone 20 years older or 20 years younger?
Younger.
Yeah, if I got hit on someone 20 years older than me, I'd be bothered. I'd be like, when I'm here, bingo. You know what I mean? Yeah, but 20 years young is a bit young, isn't it? Man, not really. That means someone who was 30.
Yeah.
That's not really that young.
No.
No.
As long as it's not your kids' ages, it's fine.
Yeah.
Would you rather be invisible or be able to fly?
Invisible.
Oh, I don't know. Flying would like be so convenient, wouldn't it?
Do you get sick of it though?
You get sick of being invisible. What would you be doing if you're invisible? You're up to no good, aren't you? If you're invisible, you're just causing problems, really. You're sneaky. Whereas you can fly, I'd dress as Superman.
Everywhere you go, if you're invisible, you probably wouldn't have to pay for it.
No, yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah, like where? What are you doing though? You'd be on your own. Do you know what I mean? If I'm invisible, you won't be. It's just me. So you'd be like sat in the movie theatre, just sat there like with me sat in, and some clown comes and sits next to me and sits on top of me.
It's on your knee.
I'm like, move, you dickhead. He's like, I didn't see you. I said, no, because I'm invisible. But it's I'd like to fly.
Yeah, but you'd be able to sit in a room and listen to people's conversations.
I'm not asked about that. I can do that in a pub.
Nosy.
Can do that in a pub now. Sit in a room and listen to people's conversations if you want.
Would you rather have one wish granted today or 10 wishes granted 20 years from now?
10 wishes 20 years from now.
Is that you'd choose?
I
Probably.
think I'd have one today.
Because I can go back. I need to be 20 years back in time. And then come back to when I was and have that one wish again. So I'd get a benefit from it, but unless I died in the meantime.
It's greedy.
Would you rather be able to read minds or predict the future?
I'd like to predict the future.
Yeah, predict the future. Reading minds, I'm not asked what people think, right? Really?
It'd be nice to know what people think, because there's some crazy people out there.
Yeah, what's going through the mind sort of thing, but it's a big turn of phrase, isn't it? I'd like to know what's going on in their mind, but I don't know, I think predicting the future would be a real powerful tool.
Yeah.
Because you'd be running the world, wouldn't you? If you could predict the future. You'd be like the main person in the world.
Yeah.
You'd be number one.
Alright, last one. Would you rather have a third eye or a third ear?
Third eye? Is the third eye blind?
No.
Third eye, where would the third eye be?
In the middle.
In the middle of your
Ah,
head.
you're not benefiting from it then, are you? If there's one like a third eye in the back of your head so you can see what's behind you, it might be a bit beneficial and you'll still be able to hear, because you'll still be able to see. So if the third ear is like on
I'd
the...
like one on the back of my hand, like, look over walls.
Yeah, you can
and
see
stuff.
like behind, and when you're fitting like a thing on the wall, you can just sort of like put your eye against the wall where you can, instead of like putting your head up like that. You can just stick your hand up against the wall and see. But then if you had an itchy eye, you'd be walking around like going like that. I mean,
Yeah, big bandage on, what's wrong? I've got conjunctivitis.
yeah. I think if it's in the back of your head, the extra eye, I'll go with the eye, because then you can see what's behind you.
Or on your shoulder.
No, because then you wouldn't be able to have a shirt on like this, I wouldn't be able to see.
Well, I won't find
Yeah.
one. I won't, my hair would be covered in it.
No, you wouldn't, because it might be a gap in your head there. Just like here, like your fringe comes down, your fringe will end at the top. You'll have a back fringe.
Mullet.
Yeah, you'll have a back fringe and then your hair will come down like that, so you'll have like sides like that and down at the back. Yep, that it. Let us know what you'd rather do on them questions as well, and let us know how you think we did. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well, please.
Yes.
It does help us grow the channel, which we try to do. And any suggestions you've got in the comments, drop them down. Let us
Anything
know.
you'd like us to try or do?
Yep. And we'll catch you
We're
on the
always
next
up
one.
for it.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.